Hey y'all, what's up? um, I think this is the last video that I'm going to do today. It completes the testing, the testing and appointments and all that stuff. This video will complete the last little bit of stuff that I've had to go through up to this point. Now, if you haven't watched the other videos, I started with, it doesn't really matter what order you watch them in, because I don't think they're labeled as like 1, 2, 3 or whatnot, but it's just telling about each appointment and everything. So, once again, if you haven't seen any of the videos, or if you are new and this is the first video that you're watching, my name is Daniel, and this is my weight loss surgery journey. I have not had weight loss surgery yet. I am 3 months in. I have about 3 months to go, and then I will have surgery. So I was going to make a how to make homemade yogurt video today, but this is video 4, no, maybe 5. I don't know. I've made a bunch of videos today because I was trying to get caught up so I can start uploading all these videos to YouTube. So anyways, I will get to the yogurt video, but probably within the next couple days, because I do need to make some more yogurt, and I want to take you guys on that journey and show you how to do that if you don't already know how to. So the last few things of testing that I had to do, I'm going to put together in this video because they've done them together, like when I went in for the testing. The one was the extensive blood work. The second was the arterial blood gas draw. Excuse me. And the third was they took urine. I had to pee in a cup to test for nicotine in the urine, and they also did drug tests as well. So the blood draw, of course, is like any other blood draw that you get, except for, and I think I said this in one of the other videos, I didn't think I was going to have any blood left when they were done. I think they took 10 vials, 9 or 10 vials, but they just kept taking vial after vial, and I thought, am I going to have anything left after this? But then fine with that and everything, and the only thing that came back with my blood work that was abnormal was my vitamin D is low, which my dietitian said in the area that I live in, and I mean, maybe it's all of the United States, a certain part of it, I don't know, but she said it's common, and they started me on, I had just over-the-counter vitamin D supplement, so that everything else was good. And then of course the urine nicotine came back clean because I don't smoke anymore. The drug test came back clean because I don't do drugs. So the main thing that I was worried about was the arterial blood gas. Well, I can't talk, y'all. The arterial blood gas draw. I had heard people say that it was like really painful because something about where they go so deep in there, which they do go down deep because they're taking blood out of an artery. But the needle was like really, 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 really tiny, so it wasn't bad. Even while they were doing it, she had to, once she had the needle in there, she had to keep lifting up on it a little bit and repositioning it until she found that artery. And that wasn't bad. It didn't hurt or anything. But the next few days afterwards, I was bruised. Or, my wrist, they done it, like right in here. And it was bruised and really sore and stuff. But, I mean, the procedure itself, well, I don't know why I said procedure. It's not really a procedure. It's just a blood draw out of an artery. But it wasn't bad at all. So You know, now, being said that this is the last bit of testing and stuff that I had to do, there were several things that I didn't have to do, such as the sleep study, because I had already been diagnosed with sleep apnea, so I didn't have to do another sleep study. Physical therapy, I don't have to go through physical therapy. Some people that may be, they have a hard time walking, or they're not able to walk at this moment, may have to go through physical therapy to try to help them get on their feet and walk and everything, so they can do some exercises and everything before their surgery. But I mean, it just all depends on what your insurance requires, what your doctor requires. And then the abdominal ultrasound, I didn't have to do that again, because that was another thing that I had when I had my gallbladder removed back in March. So they used the ultrasound for that. And then let's see, I think that was it. Sorry, I'm looking at my list over here. Yeah, so that was pretty much it on my list. So, like I said, it wasn't bad. It ended up being, doctor appointment wise, it was 1, 2, 3 like clearance doctor's appointments: the pulmonology, the cardiology, the psychology, and then attended the information session at the beginning, the first appointment with the surgeon, and then of course I have 6 appointments that I have to do with the dietitian. And if you haven't watched this, any videos on my channel as of now, if this is the first one you're watching, I'm on my 3rd visit next week. Next week will be my 3rd dietitian visit, and today's July the 18th, 2018, so I have 3 more after this month. So it's been going by pretty quick, but then again, some days it seems like it's going by slow too. So it's not too bad of a process. Hopefully, hopefully you guys don't have a hard process either, because I know some insurance companies, they said, requires like 2 years of diet and keeping logs and dietitian appointments and stuff. And I think it's ridiculous. And then there's some insurances out there that doesn't even cover the surgery, and I hate that. Like I said in other videos, if this is pretty much the last resort for many, many, many of us. Now, my situation is a little bit different. Yes, I am using it as a tool to lose weight and help keep the weight off and stuff, but also using it, one of the main reasons I'm having the surgery as well is because I have the hernia in my esophagus, and that's a major surgery in itself. That's causing uncontrollable acid reflux. I mean, I get choked on it at night. It's horrible. That they are going to fix when they do my gastric bypass surgery, and I'm thankful for that, because I don't have to go through 2 surgeries. So they said, using this as a tool, that will help get the weight off, because like, say if they just do the hernia repair and say I lose weight but then regain it, the hernia can come back into the esophagus, because it's something about the stomach is pushed up into the esophagus or something. I mean, they explained it to me, but I don't understand. Like, actually not seeing a picture of how it looks, it's hard for me to understand a picture. But so they'll get that repaired at the same time they do my gastric bypass, and supposedly no more acid reflux after surgery. I have heard many, many people say that it's not true, that they still have acid reflux after surgery. I mean, I don't know. I guess, you know, we're all different. All of our bodies are different. We react different to different things. So it's just kind of a wait and see after surgery, you know, what happens. So hopefully no more acid reflux, because I've dealt with it for years and it's gotten so bad. And even with the medicine, I mean, with having the hernia, you take the medicine and it doesn't do anything. I still take it every day because it does help slightly, you know, keep it from having as much acid, but I mean, it never takes it away and or makes it stop. So I will be grateful if I never have acid reflux ever again. I'm sure y'all will too. So anyways, I'm going to end this video here. So, you know, like I've said before, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I will post my email at the end of this video. If I do not know an answer to the question that you're asking, I will do my best to get the answer for you or lead you in the direction to someone who can answer the question. Because like I said, I'm not going to know every answer to every question. This is just my journey. I'm only halfway to where the point of having surgery. So hopefully you're taking a little bit of information away from my videos. Hopefully I'm not boring you too much, and I know a lot of these videos are noisy in the background because I have one African gray parrot that she ain't gonna be quiet. She's got a mind of her own. So hopefully that's not too annoying. I'll put her on here one day and let y'all see her. Oh, she is a handful, I'll tell you that. She's 22 years old, and oh my gosh. So anyways, I will leave you with that. So until the next video, y'all have a wonderful day. See you later.